Okay, in this video episode, I'm going to show you how to find the bearing between two towns, town A and town B. In this particular instance, we're looking for the bearing of A from town B. So to begin, first thing, what you might want to do is draw the crosshairs in north, south, east, west, and put in the point B. And as I read it to you, it'll make more sense. So let's have a read here. Town A is 420 kilometers west and 760 kilometers north of town B. Find the true bearing of town A from town B. So let's go ahead and fill in these distances. So we're going west and north. So first off, let's go 420 kilometers west. So we're going to go 420 west. So let's go ahead and do that. 420 west. So west is this direction from town B. So let's arbitrarily say that's 420 right there. 420 kms. Okay, then we travel north 760. 760 kilometers. So this forms a triangle like that, and that's a right angle there. Why is it a right angle? It's a right angle because north-south is at right angles to east-west. So that's north-east-west there. So they're at right angles there. So we have distances there and there. We want to find the true bearing of A, which is up here, from B, town B. So the true north bearing will be the angle clockwise from north all the way around to that point right there. So let me just draw that in. We're after this bearing here. So clockwise, 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 all the way to there. So we want that bearing right there. Okay, let's call that beta. We want to find that bearing. So, true north bearing. First thing we want to do is work out what this angle inside the triangle is. We're going to use trigonometric ratios in order to determine how to find that angle in there. We'll just call it theta for now. And then the total bearing all the way around will be beta, like that. So let's see what we got here. We got angle theta, and we got the opposite, we got that distance, we got adjacent, we got that distance. So as that trigonometric ratio, opposite over adjacent, that's going to be tan theta, and that's opposite over adjacent. So let's go ahead and work with that. So tan theta is equal to opposite, and the opposite directly is 760, all over adjacent right here, 420 kilometers. Okay, let's work what that is. So tan theta equals, on your calculator, 760 divided by 420. That's going to give you a value of 1.8952, and you can keep going. That's enough decimal places. I like to use as many decimal places as I can. 1.80952. So now let's go inverse tan. We're going to shift tan. So tan shift, that -1 means shift. Again, 1.80952. I like to use the whole display on my calculator actually, like that. So you shift tan 1.80952, we're going to get a decimal degree. Now we want this answer to the nearest degree. So tenth, so that's going to give us a value of, well, actually theta equals that. So theta equals shift tan, that's going to be 61.07 degrees, and that rounds to, well, if you put in the degrees, minutes, seconds on your calculator, that's going to be 61 degrees, and 0.07, that's only going to be 0.4 minutes. Now, because it's to the nearest degree, and that's only 4 minutes, or 0.07, you just stay where you are. You don't round down or up. It stays at 61. So the angle theta, that angle in there, is going to be just 61 degrees because it's the nearest degree. We round it down. All right, 61 degrees. In there, 61 degrees. Let me just put it in here. Okay, since that is 61 degrees all the way across there, 61, we want the bearing beta all the way around clockwise to that point right there, to this direction. How do we work that out? Well, we know we're going through 3 quadrants, and each one is 90 degrees, so 90, 90, 90, all the way around to here, up to the west line, that sweeps around at 270 degrees. So that's 270 plus theta will give us the bearing right there. So beta, true bearing, of A from B. Let me just look, put a border there. So true bearing of A from B is beta all the way across there. So beta equals 270 plus theta, and theta 61. 270 plus 61. Adding them together, B equals 270 plus 61. 331. So that's 331 degrees. And remember to put the T because it's true north. So the bearing is 331 degrees true north. So all the way around here, 331. So let me just write it here. So that is degrees true north. That's our beta right there. Right around all the way up to about there, the bearing of A from B. There you go.